What up? What up, squad? You know it's your guy, Rich Uncle Mike, back in the building. Listen, if y'all ever see me with the low energy, I'm telling y'all, it's midnight and I'm recording some videos, and I want y'all to continue to get this content. Most times I say it's not about me, it's about what I'm saying. I just want to make sure I get the information out to y'all. Y'all can leave in the comment, hey, I think he's feeling kind of down today, but just know I will be consistent if the devil don't stop me. Because y'all know, I tell y'all about the devil, man. He it's like how God laid the miracles down. The God will lay some devilish stuff, some wickedness down, just to try to stop you. What we talking about today, y'all? We got robbers that smashed into the Rolex store. Mind y'all what I always tell y'all. We got so many people losing their jobs. They said over 300,000 black women. This is just black women. We're not talking about government jobs. We're not talking about the younger people who are out here graduating high school and college trying to look for a job, but they can't find a job. We're not talking about AI who's taking over some people's job where they, don't have that job anymore. So what I'm telling y'all right now, it is hard out here for a lot of people. When somebody say, man, it ain't no job out here, it ain't no job. I haven't seen any hiring wanted signs out here, really. All I see is for rent signs, for sale signs, garage sales. Those are the signs I'm seeing. Please do not be out here making money and spending it loosely. A lot of people are getting robbed out here. Broad daylight, y'all. This is not them high and trying to make a plan. I'm talking broad daylight, not caring what's going on. A lot of people crashing out. And you still trying to look fly right now. You still trying to look like a celebrity, a superstar. I tell you, you look like a target, they're going to treat you like a target. If you want to wear the latest and greatest, understand some people want that too. And they're not looking to wear it. They're looking to sell it. Please be aware of your surroundings. Don't go to the ATM at night. Make sure you travel with somebody. Make sure you tell somebody where you're going at. And when you're coming home and you got on the latest and greatest, have somebody to have that door open and waiting on you. Because we know if you coming home from that casino, or you coming home from the club and you shining, or you made some money from that casino, you might be getting watched. Because people are hungry out here. You get what I'm saying? People are hungry. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, that subscribe, and ring that bell. We're growing over here, y'all. Let's get into the story. I don't want to hold y'all up, but I just want y'all to be aware because times are changing out here. And a lot of people ain't got it how y'all think they got it. I keep saying that, and I'm going to keep saying it. Let's go.
New video shows a frightening scene on Michigan Avenue in broad daylight as people were leaving work.
A robbery crew using axes to smash their windows at the Rolex store and steal watches.
Our Marissa Sulik just spoke with the alderman in the area and has some new developments to share. Marissa?
Joe and Eric, as you can see behind me, the windows are all boarded up here at the Rolex store after what took place. This happened around 2:30 this afternoon as people were walking by, some capturing this all on their phones. Robbers seen using axes to smash through the side window and
Now, I just did a story about Meg Mile in Chicago getting robbed when the guy took all those purses in broad daylight. And now they robbing the Rolex store. I wonder if this is the same people. I just wonder if this is the same people. But y'all see what's going on? Broad daylight. Okay. Think you can't get touched right now. Watch out for yourself and your family.
display case on East Huron. They then reach in and grab a couple watches before they run off. Some watches seen left dangling from the window.
I don't think Rolex thought could be broken. They found out the hard way. If you've got enough leverage on a hatchet, you could break through.
Alderman Brian Hopkins says he does not recall a smash and grab like this in the middle of the afternoon when the streets are filled with tourists and shoppers. Chicago police say 4 men in masks broke the glass.
This was a successful robbery. They have recounted. They are missing watches. This was successful.
The robbers fled in a red Nissan Murano and sent police on a chase down the Dan Ryan. They then crashed the SUV into a parked car near 69th and Peoria in the Englewood neighborhood.
That's a new hammer.
Police scanner traffic says the men were seen throwing items out the windows, presumably watches.
Honestly, it's sad.
Lamont Evans is with the Restorative Project, a group that responds to violence in the community. We talked to him about how this happened as President Trump is threatening to bring the National Guard to Chicago.
If we bring more resources to the community, more jobs, more federal funding.
Yeah, I already said more jobs. Key thing, because I don't see hiring now signs out here. And let me know what y'all think about Trump bringing the National Guards to Chicago. Let me know in the comments. Should he really bring them to Chicago? Because Chicago, they getting wild. They've been wild. We know that.
Then maybe we wouldn't have to deal with the backlash of things like this.
We were able to arrest these 6 offenders. I'm not sure what the National Guard could have done.
Tonight, police were seen collecting evidence outside the Rolex store as they continued their investigation. People walking by in shock by the debris and scene left behind. In the end, Chicago police say 6 men were arrested. Chicago police say there were no injuries reported. Alderman Hopkins says that 9 watches were recovered from that scene in Englewood, but the Rolex store is doing their own inventory check to see if more watches might be out there. Alderman Hopkins also says that Chicago police used one of their new helicopters to track that car down during the chase. We're live in the Gold Coast. Marissa Sulik, CBS News, Chicago. Joe.
So, like I said before, y'all, he said he don't know what the National Guards could have did if they was there. Mind you, the streets of DC, they say, are safe right now. They haven't had one killing within a few. This got to be the 2nd week right now, right? If I'm not mistaken. The National Guards, y'all, have technology that the police don't have. Now, I was told they can see that you got a gun without even trying to check you. From their cars, they can see that you got a gun. Putting a little fear into the neighborhood as how they're going to attack the people. Meaning, this is what I'm saying, y'all. When you see the cops out in your neighborhood, this don't got to be the National Guard, but when you see the cops out, you're going to get that word out. Man, the cops everywhere right now for some reason. They pulling people over. You're going to call your girlfriend. You're going to call your boyfriend. You're going to tell your mama, hey, be careful out here, man. They pulling people over right now. So if the National Guards are out, will the crime go down? Will all the shooting and all the robbing settle down a little bit because people don't want to go to jail? Somehow, some way, they have to do something to try to make a change. Because if stuff keep happening in Chicago, they may have to step in. And I heard it was a law that's coming out that if you take a life, they will take your life. If you rob and take a life, they will take your life. Now, y'all think snitching is at an all-time high right now, but wait until that law hit. You get what I'm saying? Wait until somebody say, hey, if you don't say nothing, you know, we're gonna give you this charge of killing this person, right? Knowing that if I take this charge, I'm gonna die because it's a life for a life now. If they bring that to Chicago, listen, y'all, a lot of things are about to change. You get what I'm saying? A lot of things will change. I'm happy that it wasn't a person that got robbed, but still, that business, you know, they lowering the value of the neighborhood. This is the 2nd story I'm doing about Meg Mile getting robbed to let us know, like, hey, it's an opening there somewhere that people are okay to just to go and rob people in broad daylight, rob stores in broad daylight, not people. So imagine as a person, when you ain't got security, you don't have a glass blocking you. Somebody just run up on you. They see that Rolex that you got on. It's a little easier, ain't it? They see the chain you got on. They see those Cartiers you got on. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? So let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Trump should bring the National Guard to Chicago? Do you think crime will keep happening as much as in Chicago, or go up if the National Guards don't make it. Mind y'all, I know more things will happen. It may calm down when Trump comes, but if people don't find jobs or people don't have resources, it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because people need to find a way to feed their family. She got Rich Uncle Mike, y'all. Until next time, y'all hit that like, that subscribe, and ring that bell. We're gonna continue to share the news and to share these stories. We about the money over here. I want y'all to get that bag. Listen, I tell y'all it's hard out here. It's hard for me. It's hard for a lot of other people, but yet still out here working, still out here grinding. Join the membership. Hit that subscribe. Until next time, y'all. Love y'all and appreciate y'all. I know I'm twisting up my words, but yeah, peace, man. Until next time.